This video is brought to you by the lovely sponsors below. Thank you so much for your support. Welcome, fellow masters. My name is Musaki from Chaldea Gurus, and I'm sick again. Yeah, but the news does not stop. So we have Fate Grand Order NA news today. We got a whole bunch of goodies that they just announced literally 8 hours ago. I saw them, but literally I was in bed because I had to take my kids to school. But now let's go over exactly what we'll be getting in the next couple of days. First off, some news earlier, just in case you are in Atlanta. Fate Grand Order US Tour will be coming to Anime Weekend Atlanta for 2019. So they're going to have a localization panel and they're going to have the USA booth. Going to be open all throughout the weekend. Now, they're having a localization panel with Albert, so more than likely we will be getting some Christmas rerun too. And this is your chance to get Santa John d'Arc Alter Lily. Lancer is pretty decent overall. So that's what I think is going to be happening there. And then let's go on to something more exciting. Next up on the docket, we have the Interlude Campaign Part 3. Honestly, this came a lot sooner than I was expecting, and a little almost out of nowhere. This probably does line up at some point, but it still caught me by a very decent surprise, especially because we're pretty much 1 week in, not even 1 week into Halloween 3. So it's like they're throwing a whole bunch of stuff at us right now, more than likely probably to prepare for Salem that they're going to announce, that I think they're going to announce at Anime NYC. But let's go into the Interlude Campaign, shall we? So it looks like here that for a limited time, Interlude AP costs will be halved. That is right. So take advantage of that. They really want you to complete these interludes. There's no reason not to do it. Sometimes you get free sync quartz, you get materials. Definitely do that. And now we're going to get exactly what these interludes are. So, for the looks of it, we are going to have Cleopatra, which you have to achieve the first stage of Ascension and achieve Bond Rank 3. You'll be rewarded with a Sync Quartz. Emiya Assassin, where you have to clear the final singularity, get him to his third stage of Ascension, achieve Bond Level 5, and the reward for such a thing is the strengthening of his Noble Phantasm. It is pretty good. This skit will break your heart if you're a fan of Fate Zero. Next up, we have Fua Kotaro, where all you have to do is clear Shimosa, achieve the third stage ascension, achieve Bond Level 5, and his Noble Phantasm will also be increased. So, I mean, obviously, there's no reason not to do this. Kotaro Fuma is pretty good, and if you have him, I mean, you should definitely be using him. Even I'm working on trying to get his Bond level up to level 5, because I was expecting this to come, but it came a lot sooner than I was expecting. So, guess who's going Bond farming? Next up, Hassan of the Serenity. I just call it a Serenity. You have to clear the final singularity, achieve stage level 3 ascension, and achieve Bond level 5. I'm starting a sense of theme here. And for her interlude reward, her skill is ranked up. This puts her in a very good spot, because already she was doing fantastic DPS with her damage over time with her poison, and now the skill that she'll be getting with this will make that even better. I know some people don't like Hassan of Serenity, but I also know a couple people that love Hassan of Serenity. This is a very good skill for her, and if you have her and you know, don't hate her, love her up. She's useful. Next up, it's Ozymandias, the God Pharaoh himself. In order to get his interlude, you have to clear the final singularity, achieve stage 3 ascension, and achieve Bond level 5. Your reward for such a thing is Saint Quartz. Wonderful Saint Quartz. Next up is Tawara Tota. In order to do this, you have to clear the same singularity, achieve his stage 1 ascension, and achieve Bond level 2. This strengthens his Noble Phantasm. Now, I believe Lily Aquina did a little test video on how he does. He's pretty good if you haven't used him. I mean, honestly, all the 3-star archers are amazing, and there's not a single bad one of the bunch. But, you know, he just got a little bit better with his Noble Phantasm strengthening. And finally, we have Genjo Sanzo. I know that's not what her name is here, but I'm gonna call her that because I watched Sayuki. Genjo Sanzo, where all you have to do is clear the final singularity, achieve her stage 2 ascension, and achieve power level 5. Her interlude reward is 1 Saint Quartz. And you might be wondering, Musaki, I don't have any of these servants. Why would I even care about these interludes? Boom. Because there's also a summoning banner tied to these interludes. So from the 30th all the way to the 12th, there will be a interlude campaign part 3 pickup summoning banner, which will have Ozymandias, Asana Serenity, Emiya Assassin, Tawaro Tota, and Genjo Sanzo. For a rate up, please, if you want any of these servants, definitely give it a shot. This is the schedule. Definitely take a snapshot of this. Please save this. And if you want a specific servant, definitely do that. The 4 and 3 stars will be on rate up the entire time, but maybe you want just Ozzy. Maybe you just want Genjo Sanzo. Who knows? You definitely got to plan it out. Now, be aware. Thanksgiving is coming, and we might have some very, very tempting banners in there. On top of that, we do have Salem coming, which has Abigail. And on top of that, we have Christmas 3, which has Arushkagal. And then we have Hokusai. So, just in case you're saving, it's okay if you want to skip some. It's alright. You can skip this if you really want to save for Aresh, for Hokusai, or for Abigail. It's okay. But that's not all, ladies and gentlemen. We're also getting something that is actually very new. This is something that JP just got. Nani? That's right. The Fate Grand Order Absolute Demonic Front Babylonia anime release campaign. This literally just came out a couple weeks ago for JP. There was a big announcement. Ishtar got her animation updates and a whole bunch of other stuff. I don't think we're getting that, but the fact that they were willing to put this campaign here now, a whole 2 years ahead of time, is amazing. That's my little sidebar on that. Scrolling down. So, for the time period, they have a login bonus. Don't you love those? Starting on the 30th, we will be able to log in for 7 days and get, look at it, 7,000 friend points, 7 Blaze of Wisdom, 7 Silver Fruits, 70 Mana Prisms, 7 HP and attack foe cards, and for the final day, 7 summoning tickets. Then the only thing you need to do for new masters, all you have to do is complete Singularity F, Fuyuki, only section 3. That's right. So right after the tutorial roles will this be available to you. So that's pretty cool. So first login bonus will be given to you on the 30th at 9 p.m. Pacific time. If you're Eastern, that's midnight on the 31st. But there is more. We have the Fate Grand Order limited time missions. So this is what you have to do here. These are going to be separate from your master missions. This is on a completely different page. You have to do these items here. And you can get up to 10 Saint Quartz for just completing them. Not Saint Quartz fragments, Saint Quartz. See, things like acquire a Dragon Fang through battle, acquire a Shell of Remnants through battle, stuff like this. This is stuff that you do anyway. And guess what? We have an event that's tied to this. You can get increased drops on all this stuff. Do you want to know exactly where you get these drops and all these details? Why don't you check in the description down below for Lord Ashra's helpful website and guide for this event. Or if you just want to see ours, you can check the eye in the upper right hand corner and check ours out. However, we have the tools here. You can get these 10 Saint Quartz and enjoy whatever you wish to save them for. And just in case, you still have some rank up quests for the servants that appear in the 7th Singularity Babylonia. They are now half off. So for Enkidu, Leonidas, Benkei, and Ushiwakamaru, their rank up quests are now half off. If you haven't done them already, please do them. There's really no reason not to, so go right ahead. But that's not all. Not only are their rank up quests half off, so are their interludes. So, I mean, if you tie these together, it's almost redundant because it's half off. So what you're trying to say is it half off, because it's already a half off interlude campaign. So if you half off interlude campaign with the half off Babylonia campaign, is it half off? We'll have to find out, huh? Anyway, definitely do these if you haven't done them already. There's no reason not to, as I said before. So, also, this is actually pretty cool. Main quest friend point bonus are doubled for a limited time. So that's right, all story quests, your friend points will be doubled for support service. So definitely choose your friend's service, double their friend points if you were here since the beginning and have the first craft assist that they ever gave to you, which gives you plus 75 friend points. Definitely double that up and you'll have a lot of friend points ranked up. Maybe you still want to roll for Angramanyu, I don't know. Maybe you just want to save for a friend point ritual, I don't know. But definitely keep it in mind. But you of course can't have a campaign without a summoning banner. That's right, we have, count them, three summoning banners all at once, all around each other, and coincidentally all ending close to the same time. Anyway, point is we have another raid up for you guys. They are really trying to bait out your Saints here. So, I mean, it shouldn't have to be said, but Saka Behemoth cannot be getting from this raid up banner yet. Yes, I know she is permanent, gotcha, but she is not yet. Wait till the event is over and then she'll be here. But as of right now, she's not in there yet. Anyway, if you have a need for Quartz or Enkidu, this is now your chance to get Quartz or Enkidu. I know I might be saying that wrong, but I am sick. Please forgive me. But still, this is really good. And of course, if you have Medusa Lancer, you have Gilgamesh Caster and Ushiwaka Maru. If you don't have any of those, obviously Gilgamesh Caster made our top 5 best free service to get when they gave us that free ticket for a servant. He is definitely worth it if you don't have him already. But as I said before, there's a lot of good banners coming, so you might want to wait just a bit. Maybe you do want these servants. Maybe it's like, man, I really wanted pets, but I don't have enough Saint Quartz. Even with the 10 Saint Quartz that I'll be getting before, I don't have enough. And then there'll be 7 summoning tickets. Even if I had enough to buy 5 summoning tickets for the November refresh at the Vinci shop, which is coming soon, I mean, that's not enough. Man, I wish there was a way that I can get at least 30 more Saint Quartz. Well, I'll be. It is the ongoing Babylonia anime release social media campaign, which, if they reach their goal of 50,000, you will get not only the absolute demonic front Babylonia anime CE, you will also get 30 Saint Quartz. And look, we have the 28th to the 13th of November to complete this. That's amazing. That's amazing. This is a combination of reactions and shares on Facebook and likes and retweets on Twitter. This is really easy, guys. So if you haven't followed them on Twitter or liked them on Facebook, do that so we can get these 30 Saint Quartz. And if you think about it, you can get a total of 40 Saint Quartz and 7 summoning tickets. Think about that. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Just for playing the game. That's pretty good. Think about that, guys. So it's a whole bunch of news. I definitely wanted to make this announcement soon. I preferably would have done it last night, but again, I was literally deadbeat tired. I had just took NyQuil. It was the worst timing in the world. So guys, please tell me in the comments, what do you think about all these wonderful news for FGO-NA? Are you excited? Are you mad? Are you really wanting to roll? Or are you saving for Hokusai? I want to hear all of that stuff in the comments down below. Tomorrow we will be releasing a skit, a small little break where we go back into Boss Guide Land, which you will see after Halloween. So until next time, my wonderful masters, my name is Musaki from Chaldea Gurus, and we're logging out. See ya.